All right. You've asked her home. You've taken her home. She's at your place. You're at her place. How to seal the deal. What I want you to remember right now, if you don't get anything from anything else I've said, is if you went out on a date with a girl and she comes back to your house or you go to her house, she wants and is expecting to hook up. If that doesn't happen, it's because you fucked it up. It's not because she didn't like you. Women do not take home guys they don't want to be intimate with. Okay? Do they take home guys that they want to be intimate with and won't fuck the first night? Yes. But they want to be intimate with you on some level. So when I go home with a girl or she comes home with me, well, same thing, or I go to her place, I tend to not let too much time go by before we get down. So an example would be I bring a girl home from a little bar. We go to my place. As soon as I walk in, I say, hey, what would you like to drink? She tells me. I'll go to my refrigerator. I'll get a beer. I'll get a wine. I'll say, here, I'm going to put on some music. Sit down. I usually tell her where to sit. If it's a couch, I'll be like, here, take a seat. I go put on some music. I come right back and I sit right next to her. Okay? I'm not going to sit there for an hour to have some conversation. She's not expecting me to have an hour-long conversation. Yes, I want her to feel comfortable in my home. I want her to feel comfortable with me being in her home. So it's not going to be like a rape as soon as she walks in. But usually within the first 15 to 20 minutes, we're making out and we're starting to get very busy. And I just want you to remember, it's not rocket science. Like, sex between a man and a woman is the most natural thing in the fucking world. There's 8 billion people on this planet, which means 8 billion women and 8 billion men had to fuck to make that. That means 16 billion people had to fuck and have sex to have those 8 billion people on this planet. Do you think those guys knew the proper way to take a girl home? Do you think those guys had any idea about dating and advice? No. They just did what comes natural. Sex between a man and a woman is natural. And if she's coming back to your place, she wants intimacy. That level of intimacy, hey, you know, that could be up to you. It could be up to her. It doesn't matter. But she wants to be intimate with you. So you have to try. You have to go for it. If she comes back and it doesn't happen, it's because you fucked it up. It's either you waited too long, you were too much of a pussy, you were asking yourself, should I kiss her now? Should I kiss her now? Should I kiss her now? Is now the time? Does she want me to kiss her? How do I know? Am I going to look weird? She's at your fucking house, dude, after a date. Of course she wants you to kiss her. Lean in, kiss her, and escalate. Have some fun with her. And, you know, I want to hear about your experiences. So please, if you've taken a girl home and you're inspired by my words and they've inspired me or inspired you and you've had some great sex, I want to hear about it. Comment below and subscribe. And if you want to see how to turn a woman on without saying anything to her, check this out right now.